Hi YouTube, and this is JTrain997, and I'm back this time with my review of the G.I. Joe 30th Anniversary Sergeant Stalker figure. Now, I just found this guy in my local Walmart. Really surprised that my Walmart managed to get these in so early. I haven't even seen these online yet. But Stalker looks awesome here in packaging. Of course, the 30th Anniversary series is starting out with pretty much a bunch of army builders from the Pursuit of Cobra line. And they're all reused figures. Some of them have a few new accessories, with the exception of Stalker and the Hazard Viper, who are new figures completely. And as you can see here, Stalker has quite a bit of gear in packaging. He's got his machine gun, his pistol and silencer, 2 different knives, and his base. Of course, they're kind of taking a nod from the Resolute series. Stalker's got the dreadlocks now. On the back of the packaging, you can see the new design of the file card, and over here some of the characters they've released. And down here, his file card says, Sergeant Stalker developed his survival skills growing up in the mean streets of his hometown and sharpened them even more in advanced combat training. He uses his keen intelligence and quick perception to maintain a calm, cool atmosphere in high-stress situations. Quick to react, he moves like lightning, silent, fast, and strong. So, a fantastic-looking figure. Let's open him up. And here we have Stalker out of the packaging. All his gear can be put on him, with the exception of this one handgun. So that's pretty cool. Over here you can see that he actually has another handgun here in the his holster, with his silencer, which is also connected to his holster. You can pull both those out and actually fit the silencer over the pistol, which is a really nice little touch. We'll put those off to the side for right now. His knife is down here in his sheath. Of course, I got him holding this other knife, which I know it came with Shadow Tracker. I don't know if that's who it originally came with or not. It's got this very massive peg on it to be connected, but I don't see anywhere that can be put on Stalker, so that kind of looks awkward. And of course his machine gun over here, which is very nice. And of course his other knife, which is in its sheath up here. So a lot of really nice gear on Stalker, which we'll put all that there. And they've actually done a really good job on this guy. I'm really digging how they did his camo. All the various magazines and his sheaths and pouches. Just really fantastic detail. Those knee pads are actually pegged in. So if you don't like them, you can pop them right off, which is really nice. Pop those back in. And yeah, once again, I'm just really digging the redesign on this guy. Digging the dreadlocks in his body armor. It's not really so much a redesign as they gave him dreadlocks. I don't know, that just makes him look tougher in my opinion. But here, panning back out. As far as his articulation, Stalker does a full 360 at the head, despite his massive hair. Head goes up and down. Arms are on a ball joint, of course, do a full 360. Go out and up. Bend at the elbow. Also spin. And spin at the wrist. Do not bend at the wrist, however. Now, the fact that he's got this massive gear around his waist is kind of hindering most of his articulation, but he does still turn at the waist. Legs go forward, back, out, are double jointed at the knee, and have an ankle joint. So some really nice articulation. So I'm really impressed with this Stalker. Of course, the one we got in the 25th Anniversary line was solid. Never managed to get my hands on a yellow Stalker, which was, of course, the one everybody was chasing after, but oh well. He's got a lot of really nice gear. The fact that it all can be put on him is also a really good perk in my book again. Fantastic articulation. I'll put all this gear on after his review is done. I wish this massive knife had a better storage place where they had nixed this peg on the side. Either one, because it's much too big for a sheath up here. But other than that, this is an absolute must-have for your G.I. Joe collection. It's really good to see that the continuing lines are going to keep up that Pursuit of Cobra, well, that quality mark that Pursuit of Cobra set. So, that being said, just found these guys in store. They're still pretty new at the time I'm making this video, but it's a definite must-own for any diehard G.I. Joe fan. And that being said, this is JTrain, and I'll see you soon, YouTube.